Hi everybody, hi Ben, hi Ray, hi Craig, how you all doing? Hey up Robbie, lovely to see you all. So I hope you're all safe and well. My apologies for the 2 minute late start. I did have something to do which I hope you'll all go yay at. But anyway, I hope you're all safe and well. Just bear with a minute while it loads up. Because I just need to make a very quick change. Hey up, Jeff. Lovely to see you. Hope you're safe and well. Switch that off, switch that on, go to properties and change it to American Truck Simulator, and it should come up on your screens forthwith, all being well, and it should look really good. Okay, let me just get the YouTube up. Okay, what are we doing here? YouTube, really? What are we doing? View channel. Yay, it says I'm live. Are we live? We are indeed live. I think I'll keep Mint on that PC after all. I'll just run my setup script on it. Yeah, good for you, Ray. Good for you. So in tonight's stream, I wanted to go full career mode. Now, I've also been playing around and I've created a new profile called Ebeez mod profile. I've deleted all my other profiles apart from my main Mac profile, of course. So the idea of this profile is to load mods up and test it out, see how it runs. Now here's the other thing, right? Using that command line string from GMC for loading up multi-map combos, I've entered that into Steam, into the game, and where it says DirectX 11, I changed it and ran it with DirectX 12, forced it to use DirectX 12, and I've also forced it to use DirectX 10. Now, I'm currently on DirectX 10, but nevertheless, this is the edition. Are you ready? Are you all shaking with excitement? Yay! I've bought Missouri. Now, here's the thing. Missouri map DLC on Steam is 10 quid, £9.99. However, they have a bundle with the Missouri map and 3 other DLCs which I already own for £8.99. Weird. So anyway, that's the one I've gone for. So far, until the new map DLCs come out, we've got a full SCS map. I told you'd give in, didn't I? So that's weird. So yeah, I got all the map DLCs and the special cargo, heavy transport, which I'd already got, for a quid cheaper than just buying the map on its own. Bizarre. Now this is obviously modded. It's only 5 or 6 mods. It's very small. But what I wanted to do was to see how Stuttery add in really the best quality freeware mods. See what impact it had. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Garage Manager. Now this is Smarties. Now there's 2. You have to be careful. There's a Peterbilt 350 and a Peterbilt 351. I've got them both. This is the 350. Peterbilt 350 straight by Smarty. Now I've put Goggles old school skin on it because I think it looks amazing. And I've also downloaded some Goggles old school skins for my trailers as well. Now I have bought 3 trailers ownable for this, which is the dry van, the grain hopper, which is the load king, and of course a flatbed. So I'm going to use the flatbed and attach that. And I just want to see, I'll only be a couple of minutes and then we'll start the stream properly. I just want to see what impact it has on the game, on DirectX 10, which is currently what this game is running on. Now, I have also downloaded a load of other stuff as well, ready to start enjoying some apps. And the truck itself by Smarty drives really well. It's available straight off the Steam Workshop. So as you can see, this is a Load King flatbed trailer. Now I guess I could put the flags on the front. I didn't really want the banner on. I have got the banner on the rear, by the way. So let's just take a load very quickly. Let's go and wow, mobile air compressors. Wow, all the way to the arse end of Texas. Well, there's 29 hours left on it to take the job, so screw it, let's do it. And we'll see how well it runs in DirectX 10 as opposed to the standard DirectX 11. Very interesting, if I select DirectX 12, it stutters like mad all over the place. Really interesting. And I love trying stuff out like this. Now bear in mind, I'm actually on the wind blows. Now this truck is set up for heavy haul, so do not concern yourself for cigarette daddy. Sounds amazing, by the way. And oh, of course I haven't set it up yet, have I? Okay, and we can set that up. I thought it would just bring all the settings over from my main profile. Apparently not. That's fine. No biggie. And of course none of my indicators work, etc., because the keys are just not set up for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, as I say, this is a 100% free mod available on the Steam Workshop, created and kept updated by Smarty. So if you fancy some, you know, old school trucking, Goggles is setting up that PC now. Good for you, Ray. Let us know how you get on with it. Excuse me. So I just wanted to see what it did. Excuse me. Look like on DirectX 10. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm choking. Choke Ebeez, choke. Ebeez the choker, just saying. But nevertheless, I thought I'd give it a while, and it seems to be pretty darn good. Now, I am using a different reshade preset as opposed to my normal reshade preset. So the one I'm using is called dynamic lighting, whereas I was using the Dumner. You'll see the difference instantly once it loads up, of course. There you go. Wow, what a difference. What a difference a day makes. This is my old Dumner preset now. Something wrong with it because there's two Technicolours. There's two of everything. Ah, right, okay. So I shall have to install reshade, because no, cancel that, because for some reason it's done 2 of everything, and of course you don't need to do 2 of everything. That's better. It doesn't like some of the shaders, so whenever you download, that's my original reshade, which I quite like, and it makes it look and feel very kind of retro, if you like. It makes it feel 50s. There is a hint of sepia in there. So there we go. Let's take the job. And let's get our hazards on, because we're loading up. We don't have beacons on the 350. You do have them on the 351. Of course, we don't want to come too far over. Now, the thing is, I've not been to school, have I? So, of course, I do this as best as I can. And that's the stupid way to do it. That's how the stupids do it. The smart people go right around, straighten the trailer out, and then back it in. That's what the smart people do. And I think I am so dumb that I need to go to school, and that's where we're going to be headed next. Once we've picked this little load up, give yourself plenty of room. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. We can just hopefully back that right in there. Now again, I didn't get my angles right, because it's going to be a bit tight up against here until we clear it. But once we've cleared it, we'll see if we can shove it in, clear that. Yeah, you see, actually I've made a right pig's ear of it. Chabo's ear. But I'm guessing we'll learn all this at school, so that should be good fun. And who knows, maybe Ebeez will even drive properly. Wouldn't that be a thing? Now, I don't know if school forces you to stay in the cab in order to qualify. Oh, I think we can all agree that I've made a tat's tit of this. I might be able to spin it round and slot it in. But then again, I might not. Oh, it's giving it me. Yeah, and press enter. Sorry, just have a bit of coffee. What do you reckon? Well, that seems to be running okay with those mods in, for sure. Okay, let's go back to the title screen then, and let's start and do what you guys and girls came here for. So let's go back to schooling. And of course it is known in the world of American Truck Simulator as the Driving Academy. Driving Academy is not intended to replace real world instruction. Oh, duh. Yeah. Okay, so we've only got one module. There's 2 other modules with the look of it in development. So let's go for the truck driving basic school. Okay, so we don't get the option of... Really? What have I done with that? Oh, I tell you what, honestly. I'd lose my arse if it weren't bolted on. What the hell have I done with that? Really? I've no idea what I've done with that. I'm such a chab. Well, let's hope it falls on the floor. No. Where the hell have I put that? Oh my god, do forgive me all. Intel inside, twat outside. I have lost the top off my vape because I'm a dickhead and I don't know what I've done with it. What the hell have I done with that? Sure, I've got plenty more. I can put another one on. Excuse me. Not the end of the world. Just me being a dick. Of course, really. I don't know what I've done with that. I've put it down somewhere, and it hath disappeared. Oh well. That's what it is, dick face. Dick face Ebeez. What is going on here? Right, okay. I must have caught it or knocked it or something, and don't know. I don't know where that's gone. I'll find it in a couple of weeks' time when I'm not looking for it. How's it going, Ray? Thought I was working later, but it seems it's tomorrow. You're in. Think crack. I can't hold too right. Amen to that. Yeah, amen to that, Ray. So choose the truck that you'd like to do the course in. So we've got the Peterbilts, they're all in here. So of course we want our beautiful Mac. I'm disappointed that you don't get to use the Mac that's in your profile. Wow, that looks pretty darn nice. Have any of you guys and girls had a crack at this? Is it good or is it rubbish or... I thought this would stand us in good stead. Hey up, Logan, lovely to see you. Hope you're safe and well. Thank you for joining, buddy. Okay. So you're going to install habits that... Ooh, that looks a bit tricky. Hope you make use of available space. Wow, that's nicely done, I have to say. Okay. So this is going to help us go from spring chicken to shite hawk. Oh, and there are exams as well. Okay, well we've kind of done it arse about face. But anyway, should be good fun. Okay, so basic controls and movement. So let's start the scenario. Truck lesson 1. It is crucial to ensure that your driving is safe, professional and under control at all times. The proper adjustment of the seat, steering wheel and mirrors will help you accomplish this. On each side, yeah. Yeah. Well, we do know all about adjusting stuff. So press F4. Yes, we know all about that. Open the adjust seats. Okay. When you're satisfied with the adjustments, press escape. Well, let's go ahead and make some adjustments, and we'll press escape. Trucks have many blind spots, so they are equipped with multiple exterior mirrors to help the driver see as much as possible. Adjust the mirrors to continue. Okay. Press enter or number enter to continue. That's fine. And then we can WSAD, because we don't want to see all of the side of the truck, but we do want to see most of it. So let's go to 5, and again we'll move that out of it so we can see a little bit more in the mirrors. Okay, and then it wants us to do 2, which is the bottom one, which actually isn't too bad. So that's all the way over, but we can adjust that so we can see a little bit more. Okay, and then the right convex, try and get them in line so we've got roughly the same angle of view. And then number 6, press enter. Wow, that is off. We're going to help ourselves. We want them more or less the same, I'm guessing. And it wants us to do 3. 3's okay, actually. But nevertheless, it wants us to adjust them a bit. We can do that. And then do 4. And pull that in so we can see a bit more. Okay. Press escape to close the mirror adjustment. Close the configuration menu by pressing escape. Wow. Hey, success, we passed. Okay. Next scenario. Camera controls. Oh, I might learn something, you never know. It's worth doing. In this scenario, we'll go through said different cameras. There are 7 cameras to choose from. However, driving with the tyre view camera could result in a serious collision. Right, view to the rear. When reversing, blah blah, turn your camera all the way and you'll stick your head out of the window. Now look to the passenger side. This is why it's not recommended to reverse towards the passenger side. You can see that the visibility. Right, okay. Press 9 to switch to the next camera. Look around the truck. Yeah, we've done that. Nice map, by the way. You can press 9. Oh, right, yeah. 9 just actually cycles through all of the different cameras that's available. Nice. Is that another lesson completed? It is. Wow. Go us. Next scenario. For your first few drives, we'll be using the tractor unit only. Okay. The tractors are common because they allow for greater versatility. Okay. Let's continue. This must be a self-driving Mac because I'm not doing anything. Drive past the dash line, stop, shut down the engine and secure the truck. Okay. We can do that. Is it our turn now? Right, we've got to start the ignition manually. Now that the engine is so crucial to check your surroundings before you move off. You have to be inside the vehicle. Activate the service brake, down or S. Next you'll learn how to change the direction. Use up or W. Yeah. Initiate movement on the accelerator by pressing said key. And we want to stop over the dash line. There we go. Now secure the parking brake. Turning off the engine, turn the engine off. I'm driving like a pro, I'm just saying. Right, reversing. For this drive, we'll be reversing in a straight line. You have to reverse. Shouldn't be too difficult, should it? Just saying. Another self-driving car. Just saying. Self-driving truck. Start the engine, shift to reverse and begin moving. Reverse past the dash line. Stop and shut down the engine and secure the truck. Okay. So on this one, they want us to seriously drive past. We need to check the mirrors, both sides, make sure there's nothing down. Use down. Don't we have to disengage the brake first? Reverse past the dashed red line. There we go. Okay. Stop and secure the truck. Press enter to continue. Look at this. I'm flying through school, just saying. I was gone a bit. Yeah, we're at the driving lessons, Craig. At the driving academy. Using lights and wipers. I've never done this before. Never used this module. Lights and wipers, okay. We'll activate various lighting systems and learn when it is necessary to use each of them. I'll be back on the Michael. Okay, and I'm back. Press L to turn on parking lights. Press L to switch on the main beam header lights. Use the K switch to switch. Yeah, I haven't mapped my keys yet, so that's pretty darn good. Use K to turn the headlight beams off. So you made mistakes. What? You failed to follow instructions. Press escape for more options. Restart. What did I do wrong there? Was I not paying attention, or was it Craig's fault? It's Craig's fault, I think. Right. What did we not read? Looks like we've got a... oh, excuse me. Sneezing! Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Not good. Right. Finally, yes, okay. Let's get to the good bit, Mr. Instructor. Have you failed me once? Right, let's go how to use various types of lights, wipers, start the engine, but do not release the parking brake. That hasn't started it. Right, so far you have only been using daytime running lights, DRLs. These automatically activate when the engine is turned on and are used for better visibility of the vehicle under normal conditions. However, now that conditions have worsened, you'll need to use the full lighting system. Press L to turn on the parking lights. Okay, we passed that. Parking lights illuminate the front, side and rear marker lights. They are used when you are parked in poor lighting conditions so that you are visible to other drivers. Press L to switch to low beam. And we've passed that one. Blah blah blah. Use the K switch to switch to high beam. Be mindful, high beam deadlights dazzle, blah blah blah. Use K to turn the high beam headlights off. Right. Activate the left turn signal. Now press to turn off. Activate the right. And of course these are not my map keys, these are the default keys. Press P to info. In the career you can use rain sensor to automatically engage the windscreen wipers when it's raining. Okay, well I don't know how well that works. Press P again to switch the windscreen wipers to the low speed setting. Press P once more to set to high speed. Press P again to turn the wipers off. Turn off the lights and shut down the engine. Yay! Chapter completed. So I've passed that part of school. So there we go. So current chapter, we've completed that. Chapter 1 done. 100%. Ebeez has got his piece of paper and we're ready. Chapter 2, basic manoeuvres. So let's start the scenario. The side view mirror is another tool that will help you manoeuvre the truck. It's located on the upper frame of the passenger door. Okay. Oh, truck started itself. Oh, it's a self-drive truck. These wooden planks represent a curb. You'll need to park next to it. Turn towards the curb to get the truck in a good position to line up with the parking spot. Slow down well before the curb and turn towards the arrow. Lovely. Stop in the parking spot and secure the truck. Should be a piece of piss really. EB, the schoolboy again. Have you actually done it, Michael? Have you had a go at it and completed it all? Okay. So, look through the window on the passenger side. You can see the side view mirror. Yep. The side view mirror covers the area on the passenger side that the driver can't see. It's one of the most problematic blind spots on the truck. If the angle of the mirror doesn't suit you, prepare to set off. Right, okay. How do I advance it? If the angle of emergency, you can adjust it in vehicle adjustments. Prepare to set off. It's weird how it kind of fires the truck up. Driving forwards, proceed when you're ready. Drive towards the parking bay whilst not hitting any of the cones or the curb, and park it in the parking spot like a pro. Secure the truck and shut the engine down. Yay! Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Not yet. Been meaning to. Just haven't got around to it. I know you're a slacker, Michael. You're a slacker. Just saying. Okay, so that's that one. Oh my God, what's the next scenario? Instructions: slalom between the cones. Sounds easy, but quite easy to make a thorough pig's ear. Oh my lord. Drive carefully and be aware of you. Keep an eye on both sides of the truck and be sure to use the mirrors to help you navigate the course. Oh God. Really, I've got to do all of this? The course gets tighter towards the end, so precision is the key. Park in the designated area and secure the truck. Cripes, they don't give you a lot of room with the cones, do they? Really? Press enter or number to confirm. Complete this scenario, you must drive around without hitting any of the cones. Okay. Use your mirrors to help maintain visibility. Okay. Getting started. Prepare to set off. Turn the power on. Start the engine. Proceed forwards and drive slowly through said obstacles. Absolute piece of piss. No collisions. Couldn't fail this if one wanted. Just saying, continue to zigzag. So this is one of them where it's, 2 miles an hour. You have to make sure you go past far enough so one doesn't collide with one's cones, and then park in the designated spot. Shut the truck down. Oh, failed. Oh my God, failed. Restart. This is your fault, Michael. You've hacked me, ain't you? Oh my God, I can't believe I failed that. What a chab. Oh yeah, do we not have to watch him again? Right, okay. So, press enter to confirm. Check the mirrors, yeah. Getting started, prepare to start. Power on, engine starteth. Let off the brake and proceed to drive, Ebeez. Make sure one doesn't hit any of the cones and one will pass. Absolute piece of piss. Perhaps one was going a little fast. Oh, don't go into that cone, Ebeez. Park in said designated position. Position halten. Now we must have passed. Yay! There we go. Ebeez is a pro. Combined driving manoeuvres is the next one. Okay, so what the hell are we got to do in this? Cripes, these guys, in front of you there's a barrier. Drive up to it and stop. Okay. Okay. Behind the truck on the driver's side there is another barrier. Reverse around the curve to it. Road markings can be used as a guide. Yeah, he's making it look easy. It's not that easy, just saying. Nice Mac. Okay, and stop. Directly ahead there's a sharp 90-degree turn. Drive towards it. So I've got to stop without hitting the two barriers, and I've got to negotiate the 90-degree turn. You'll have to drive deep into the corner so the rear wheels clear the traffic cone. Using your motor. Well, he didn't go that deep, did he? Just saying. Straighten out and then drive towards the final barrier. Okay. Right, ready to make a pig's ear of it. Prepare to set off. Power on. Start one's engine. Brake off. Okay, this is the easy bit. I can cheat a bit actually by getting over. Can you go external? You can. Oh, that's alright then. Because I can't see beyond. Oh, we can do it external. I thought you had to stay actually in the cab. Oh, that's a chicken dinner then. It would have been much more challenging if you'd have had to stay in the cab. Just saying. Beautiful. Now drive forwards. And go deep into one's corner. Oh, I'm going to hit that. I really don't want to do that. No, Ebeez, don't want to do that. Well, that wasn't easy, was it? That's a little bit trickier than I thought. But at least the arse end cleared the cones. Just bear with me a second, I'll be right back on the mic. Right, I do apologise, people. We've got people turned up, so I'm going to have to end the live stream. I'll leave it here, and when I come back a little bit later on, we'll continue on with said driving school. PC is set up, just need to transfer some music onto it. Good for you, Ray. Okay, so thanks everybody for your support. Much love, and I'll see you when I come back to complete it. Thanks everybody. Take care.